Well, this was certainly a surprise. What's going on, everybody? My name is Blitzwinger. Ladies and gentlemen, we got not one, but two brand spanking new LEGO titles revealed at Summer Games Fest. But let's pump the brakes. It is not a LEGO game made by TT Games. However,
no! God, please, no! No!
I actually think that people are being a little too harsh and honestly not giving some of these games a chance, because I actually feel like both of these games might turn out to be wonderful.
It's Saturday night somewhere, so make some noise for LEGO Party!
So yes, we kick things off with LEGO Party, which looks like it is going to be an absolute blast. Now you might be asking yourself, Blitz, why would you be hyping up this game? Why do you think that it's actually going to be fun? It's not made by TT Games, so of course it has to be terrible. No, I don't think so. Everything here actually does look like it is going to be plenty of fun. Particularly if you're a fan of the game series Mario Party, this seems like it is going to be the LEGO version of that. I also really love some of the details that have been shared for this particular game, like the fact that it is releasing on pretty much every single video game platform, which means that whatever platform of preference you have, whether that be the Nintendo Switch, the PlayStation, the Xbox, or PC, you'll be able to play it on your favorite platform. That's awesome, but even more importantly, they've already confirmed that this is going to be a cross-platform party game. Unlike Mario Party, where you are restricted to only play with your fellow Nintendo fans, here you're going to be able to play with whomever the heck you want on your friends list. I think that is a really cool idea. It is something that I think could give this game a differentiation when compared to Mario Party. Now, outside of that, it's also really exciting because they've already confirmed that this game will feature 60 minigames, which is pretty promising. Am I saying that all of them are going to be fantastic? No, I'm sure some of them will be boring, some of them will be more entertaining than others, but the fact that there are 60 of them, I am very hopeful that at least a few will be really well made. Now, why do I believe that it will be well made? Well, that goes back to who's making this game, and that would be SMG Studio, who have already done an amazing job with some more indie titles like their adaptation of Risk, the Moving Out series, which they've already released 2 games of that particular series. So I just trust that this team will come up with very creative and fun mini games. Some of them I'm certain will be classic to other mini games that we've played in the past, but I'm really excited to see what they cooked up with. 60 total mini games to choose from. And as if all that wasn't exciting enough, Jeff Keighley, the host of Summer Games Fest, also confirmed during the actual reveal of this game that we can expect over 300 minifigures to appear in LEGO Party, which the good news is that even the trailer itself confirms that we are going to indeed see NINJAGO appear in this game. So that means that maybe other LEGO original franchises like, let's say, Nexo Knights or Legends of Chima and things like that might actually be playable in this game as well, which is a major W. I mean, that is extremely exciting in and of itself. They also announced that there will be customization of your minifigs in this game. So again, that is another really cool feature that I'm super duper stoked for. And then as if all that wasn't cool enough, we also now even have a preview of some of the other playable characters, because the pre-order bonus for the game has already been revealed. If you go ahead and acquire this game and add it to your collections by pre-ordering the game right now at participating retailers, this is specific to the physical version of the game, you actually are going to get a unique 5 minifigure download code for these minifigs right here, who look absolutely awesome. That ice cream minifig thing looks absolutely incredible. Really nice attention to detail. And I feel like this gives you a good idea of just how wacky some of the characters are going to be once this game actually releases. So yeah, basically what I'm saying is that I'm actually very excited for LEGO Party. I think that this is one of those games that we as a community can go ahead and actually support, or at least give it a chance. Not immediately say, oh, well, it's not made by TT Games, so because of that, I can't wait to see how much of a flop this game is going to be. I genuinely do think that this one could be a really fun experience. It has all the ingredients of being a fun game. It seems to be being made by people who have made great games in the past. and the little attention to detail, like featuring the Lego original franchises, or heck, the fact that they're even using Lego gold bricks as the quote-unquote like collectible that you're trying to earn, similarly how to in Mario Party you're trying to get the gold stars. I think that's a really cool homage to the classic Lego games by TT Games. So in that sense, again, I just think that there's a lot of love and care, it seems like, at least from the first impressions, being put into this game, and hopefully it delivers a really fun and exciting gaming experience that we can all partake in on any platform. So that should be a blast. And then, in a complete tonal shift, we have the wonderful, whimsical world of LEGO Voyagers being announced. I mean, come on, look at this game. It screams of just an absolutely wonderful, charming looking experience. It looks like it is going to be one of those really fun co-op games that you get to tag a friend in and take on an adventure along with you. But who knows, maybe there's gonna be a few little raging moments as well, because after all, there's sometimes frustrations when playing co-op games. But as someone who has absolutely loved playing co-op games from Hazelight Studios, who I feel like have kind of like cornered that particular market, it's really cool to see that we're getting a Lego game also adapting some of those ideas in terms of playing a game purely from a co-op perspective. In fact, they're going the extra mile and taking a note from Split Fiction, which I believe will be the game of the year for this year. Who knows? But that is my tentative prediction. But I will say that it's really cool that they're taking the friend pass idea from Split Fiction and adapting it into LEGO Voyagers. And for those of you that maybe are not knowledgeable on what exactly is the friend pass, essentially, it is a system that only requires one person to buy the game, and then you're going to be able to share it with a friend on whatever platform they might be on, and then you're able to still play the game, even though only one of you guys actually owns the game, which is super duper cool. It's a very consumer-friendly decision, and I think it worked out really wonderfully for Split Fiction, and hopefully the same will apply for LEGO Voyager. Oh, and another important detail that I did want to bring up about this game is that it is being made by the same team that made LEGO Builder's Journey, which is a game that reviewed relatively well, which again bodes well for the future of this one, just in the sense that it's a team that's already made a LEGO game before, that was received well, and I assume probably sold well, which is why they're making another one, but this time with a focus on co-op. So there you have it, guys. 2 brand new LEGO titles revealed, and both of them will be releasing this year, which is super duper awesome. That means we have 2 LEGO games to look forward to. Is it a LEGO game made by TT Games? No. But I don't think that that necessarily means that these games should be completely dismissed and we don't have to give them a chance at all. I genuinely do believe that LEGO Party might be an absolute hidden gem type game. I also love the idea of it being cross-platform. I genuinely do think that that will be a huge differentiator. Allowing you to play with anyone on any kind of platform is just a really compelling offering. And then in addition to that, LEGO Voyagers just seems like such a whimsical and wholesome game. I cannot wait to check that one out as well. But let me know what you guys think. Are you excited? Will you give at least one of these LEGO titles a chance, or are you TT Games or nothing until you die? Let me know down in the comment section below if you're planning to check out either one or maybe both of these titles. Of course, if you guys enjoyed the video, please don't forget to leave a like. That would be very much appreciated. And in addition to that, consider sharing this with the LEGO Games fans so that they are up to date with the latest LEGO game news. Which, by the way, if you want to stay up to date with them, make sure that you're also subscribed. I'll hopefully get you guys here on the next one. Have an absolutely fantastic rest of your day. Peace out. See you later, alligators.